And we are at the home of Nevin Hettmansperger, which is 98 North, 150 West in Wabash, Indiana. I'm Ashley Lichtenberger, and the camerawoman is Megan Frick, and attending the interview is Nevin's wife, Sandy. Nevin, what branch of the military were you in?
Navy.
The Navy. And what years? Between what years?
From 59 to 65, no.
68. 68.
1959 to 68.
And what was the highest rank that you had?
E5.
Okay. And what were some of the places where you served? Do you want me to list them off?
I got to get in line. I over the Mediterranean board ship. And Cuba, I started Cuba crisis.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went
Midway.
went to school in California, Navy school. Then went to Midway Island.
Mm-hmm.
There I volunteered for South Pole. Out there, I assigned to Caneville, Texas.
Okay.
After that, I was discharged.
Okay.
You understand that?
Pardon?
If you cannot understand it,
Oh, yeah. I gotcha. All right. What were your reasons for enlisting in the military?
I'm tired of it. Something to do.
Something to do? All right. Where were you living at the time that you joined?
My parents' house.
Which was where?
Here, Womash.
Okay. Why did you pick the service that you chose?
Well, I want to travel, and they travel more than ever. They travel more than the other branches do.
That's true. Had you traveled before out of Indiana? No. Do you recall your first days of service? The first days of your service?
Yeah, scared to death.
Scared. Why?
I leave home. But I've been away from home before.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
How would you be?
Huh?
How would you be?
Scared. Were your fears realized when you got there?
Well, you gotta settle down.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get in the groove.
How long does it take to get in the groove?
In my week, you're so busy, you don't think about that.
What did you think about your instructors during boot camp?
All good.
Hmm?
You mean, they're all good. They knew they were doing
Mm-hmm. Were they harsh with you?
with me.
With you guys?
We had to be.
They had to be? Okay.
No, I was kidding that. No.
No? Okay. Where did you go in your service? Where was the first place that you were assigned?
Great Lakes, Illinois.
Okay. And was that for...
Boot camp.
And then after that?
Back there for a year.
Okay. For what?
Just, I don't know why. Put that here, I didn't know why. To go there, I went for a year.
Okay. What were some of the most interesting places where you were stationed?
All
All of them?
of Med, South Pole, I suppose. New Zealand was a great place. Every I went was interesting.
Do you remember what it was like serving during the Cuban Missile Crisis?
Nervous.
Nervous? And what was your assignment during that time?
Board ship.
Doing what?
Do what I was told to do.
Okay.
I just wouldn't Russians tried putting missiles in Cuba.
Mhm.
Remember that?
The what?
Russia tried to put missiles in Cuba,
Yes. Mhm.
and of course U.S. Kennedy said no, you're not. And everyone down there was sort of around
Mhm.
tense.
Mhm.
Said, "What you gonna do?"
Mhm.
You were down there when they shut the water off, remember?
Hmm.
You were down there when he shut the water off, when Castro shut the water off.
I forget.
You were down there during that time.
Nothing on.
A very dangerous time.
Did you ever get on land at that time? Did you ever?
Cuba?
Mhm.
No.
Okay. And what was it like when you were serving in Antarctica?
Cold.
Yeah. That might be an understatement. Were there many other people down there?
I think it was 18.
Yes.
Where was that? I was bird stations in I was bird stations in Oregon.
It was called Operation Deep Freeze.
Yeah.
It really was.
So are there many other people on land there? Were there many people there in general, not just with you?
No. Nobody.
In the different stations, because there's McMurdo, there's all different stations, but you were on Bird Station, Antarctica.
At Burn, you had South Pole was one station, and there are other stations at McMurdo. McMurdo was the biggest one.
Mm.
That's where it came in first, and that's the last place you stayed in.
There were civilians there as well as military.
Okay.
We supplied their needs for civilians.
Mhm.
They had a lot of things there. Then we supplied them, fed them, took care of them.
Okay. So you didn't remain on ship then? You didn't remain on a ship. Okay.
They were underground.
Do you remember how long you were there?
Year,
A year?
13 months together.
13 months.
Okay.
Have him explain. When you first went down there, you were able to communicate with the outside world. Ships were able to bring in your rations and things like that. Explain to her about that, and then what happened when you wintered over.
Was all volunteer. I was a bit of an island when I seen in the notice looking for volunteers. So I signed for it. And I got an Ironbarrier done. They want to run to a foreign indoctrination and training. Before you go down. And they go down, and you pick where you take me down there. I picked South Pole when I got in Antarctica. Bird Station. It was a small station. And yeah, we live in all kind of guys. Yeah, one guy one guy freezed us. One guy froze to us. One dog.
You lost your dog.
Yeah, I said,
Who's Gus?
there for 6 months. I told him doctor during this. He went to a shank. So a shank first talked to him. I get along for a year. Then he couldn't get out. Was there. We had a surgeon, and certain people hadn't.